Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. On the VeChain chart, we are still dealing with this deep pullback that actually started in March. The idea is that a wave 1 to the downside, that's the bearish scenario, bottomed in June 2023. We could now be in a corrective wave 2 rally, of which we've already seen the A wave element, which topped in February, March. We're now in the B wave element of this wave 2. And then there could still be the potential, or the potential is definitely there. It's just the bulls haven't turned up yet. A C wave rally could take us higher into the region between 6.17 cents and 14.7 cents. Now, this is the ideal wave 2, let's say, resistance area. However, there is absolutely no indication at the moment that yellow wave C to the upside has actually started. The white count allows for a more bullish interpretation, but because of the initial rally, which was only in 3 waves as per previous updates when we covered the long-term chart, I'm not leaning towards the white count. I'm definitely open to it, but it would first of all show me a break above resistance. So this is the resistance area I'm watching, and this is the resistance area that needs to be broken by the bulls to make the yellow scenario less likely. And again, the yellow scenario indicates that there is resistance between 6.17 cents and 14.7 cents. Even a rally in wave C of 2 could take the price towards 6 to 8 to even 14 cents if things go well. I find that much more realistic than the white scenario. But again, we haven't got any indication at the moment that the yellow C wave to the upside, even the yellow C wave, has started. So at the moment, all eyes need to be on the next Fibonacci support. The trend is down. Next Fib support is at 1.82 cents. Ideally, we are holding that. However, if we break below it, it would make the white scenario even less likely. In the white scenario, we are dealing with a wave 2 pullback within this white C wave to the upside. The white C wave would be a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possibly even to new all-time highs. However, it would need to react before breaking below 1.8 cents. A break below that 1.8 cent level would make a wave 2 really less likely. But it would still allow for a B wave, because B waves sometimes don't respect Fib levels so well. They sometimes even overshoot to the downside. So the yellow wave count would then increase in likelihood. But we would so that's the difficulty, right? We can't really, there is not really an invalidation point for the yellow B wave. That's the thing. There is no invalidation point. Therefore, it might be wise to watch for a 1-2 setup in wave C to the upside, to get an understanding if wave C of 2 has really started. So a 1-2 setup means we have a first rally that ideally breaks above an initial resistance. So an initial 5-wave move up, followed by a 3-wave pullback, and then we could move higher. But there is nothing like that at the moment, because with a 1-2 setup, you get a clear invalidation point. If we are in a B wave pullback, I mean, where do you set your stop? You can't really, because B waves could go lower, 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 and sometimes they even form double bottom structure. So please be aware of that. That's really what we're watching currently. Is there a trend line? Yes. We might also use the trend line as a first indication to understand pretty much when the momentum shifts, possibly from this downtrend into the uptrend. So that's the update about VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.